this video in which we shall discuss transforming functions level 2. So in this question here, we have two changes apparent. We have a change inside the root there, and we have a change outside the root. So this change affects the x, and this change affects the y. We said that for x, we do the opposite of what we see. So x minus 1 becomes x plus 1. And for the y, we do exactly what we see, so we get 4y. So let's take a couple of points and apply the change. We have 0, 0, 1, 1, and 4, 2. So 0, 0, 1, 1, and 4, 2. Let's do the change for the x first. So for the x, we said we're going to add 1. So we get 1, 2, and 5. We're just adding 1 to these numbers. For the y, we're multiplying by 4. So we get 0, 4, and 8. So we always start with the 0, 0, because this is sort of shifted like this. So 0, 0 becomes 1, 0. And then, excuse me, sorry, 1, 0 is here. And then 2, 4. So we stretch to 4 like this. We have 2, 4, and then 5 goes with 8, so we're good. And we submit. Let's try another one. Here we have two changes as well. We have 1 over 4, and we have plus 5. So the plus 5 means that the x becomes x minus 5, and the y will be 1 over 4y. These are the changes here. So let's take a couple of points. We have 0, 0, 1, 1, and 2, 8. This is x and this is y. Now for the x's, we're going to do minus 5. So this is minus 5, minus 4, minus 3. For the y's, we're going to multiply by a quarter. So 0 times a quarter is 0. 1 times a quarter is a quarter. 8 times a quarter gives us 2. We're going to write here 2. So first, the green point goes to minus 5 and 0. Then the second blue point goes to negative 3 and 2, which is right here. And we're done. Let's try another example. So here the parent function is 2 power x, and the changes are the 2 and the negative 4. Both of these are not inside the power. They're not affecting the x. So they're both affecting the y. So y becomes 2y minus 4. We're multiplying by 2, and then we're subtracting 4. So let's take 3 points. We cannot take the green here. Or actually, we can take the green. So let's take the green and 2 of the blues. So we have 0, 0, 1, 2, 2, and 4. So this is x and this is y. So the x's will remain the same. So 0, 1, and 2. The y's will be 2y minus 4. So 0 becomes 2 times 0 minus 4, which is negative 4. The 1 becomes 2 times 1 minus 4, which is negative 2. And the 2, excuse me, I made a mistake. I'm sorry, my bad. So we're doing 0, 2, and 4. So I did 0, but I should have done here 2, not 1. So 2 times 2, 4. 4 minus 4 is 0. This becomes a 0. And then the third value is 4. So 2 times 4 minus 4. 8 minus 4 is positive 4. So this becomes positive 4. So the green dot, it goes to -4 like this, and 1, 0. So this goes to 1, 0, and then 2, 4. And we submit. Let's try a third problem. So here we have 3 changes. Inside we have 8x. So I see 8 times x, so I'm going to do division instead of multiplication. So x over 8. And for the y, I see a negative outside and a 4. So y becomes negative y plus 4. Now we take points. So the 3 points we're going to take are these. So we have negative, we start with 0, so we have 0, 0. And then we have -1, -1, and +1, +1, x and y. So first, let's transform the x's. So the x's here are 0, -1, and 1. And they're going to become over 8. So actually, we're going to need other points because we're going to get 0, -1 over 8, +1 over 8. These are fractions, and these will be hard to plot. So instead of the -1 and -1, let's take 2 other points, which are 8, 2, and -8, -2. Okay. So for the 8, we're dividing by 8, so we're going to get 1 for the x. So this becomes 1, and here this becomes -1. We don't need these points. We're just not going to use them. Now let's work on the y values. So we have 0, we have 2, and we have -2. I'm going to write them like that, 0, 2, and -2. These are the y values. We want these to become -y plus 4. So -0 plus 4 equals 4. -2 plus 4 equals 2. -2 plus 4 equals 6. So we have 4. And for the 2, we have 2. And for the -2, we have 6. So first we move the green point to 0, 4. And then this is 8, 2. So this is this dot here. And it goes to 1, 2. So 1, 2 is here. And we see that the other one is -1, 6. And it is actually there. So it seems correct. So we submit. And we're done. So this brings us to the end of our video. I hope this has been beneficial. Thank you for watching.